I realized that the cleaning place that I hired had a 100% guarantee policy. They said that if the maids missed anything, that we could call them up and tell them, and they would send someone out to clean the areas missed for free. Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday now. Yes, Tuesday. So I realized that the cleaning place that I hired had a 100% guarantee policy. They said that if the maids missed anything, that we could call them up and tell them, and they would send someone out to clean the areas missed for free. So I contacted the lady that I had been in correspondence with, who came and visited Thursday to go through everything with me. And she called me up at 9:30 this morning. I was sleeping. She woke me up and I was like, okay. She's like, I'm around the corner, like I'm close to your area, so I can stop by now if you'd like and have a look. And I'm like, okay. So I had to get up out of bed like super fast. Oh my goodness. And she did not disappoint. She actually came with the cleaning supplies herself. I believe she's like the supervisor. So she came herself with her cleaning supplies, and she cleaned the black baseboards under our cabinets in the kitchen. And I have never seen them so clean probably since we moved in here. I don't know that I thought when we moved in we had hired some cleaning people to help with some things, but I don't think they ever did this part, and we've never done it. In all of the 9 years we've been here, dirt and grime and everything has just been building up around here, and so I could just see the grime. So anyways, she scrubbed them really good and then showed me the rag after, and it was brown, black. It was nasty, but she got it all. She just said the reason that they probably didn't do it is she forgot to write it on the report for them, and so they just thought they were doing their typical maintenance cleaning of a kitchen, where they usually wouldn't do that part as part of like a, you know, bi-weekly cleaning or whatever. So so I'm happy with that. She washed the spots that they missed on our dishwasher, so it looks super clean, sides too. And then she I only pointed out the little moldy spots in the grout that were missed, but she actually ended up scrubbing down all of the shower walls once again, as well as the bathtub itself. So the whole area got an extra cleaning, and look guys, all the mold is gone. All of our yucky stuff, it's all cleaned up. I think these parts here and here, we never can really get those spots out, and she couldn't either. And I think it's because some of the sealant has come out, so it's like these little gaps that I think maybe we should probably just fill it in with new silicone so that that stops gathering there. I think I'm gonna try to get it scrubbed again myself, like maybe get a harsher product and see if I can get that. But now I am super happy with everything. Everything looks so good. And also she also before she left, she did look at our door because, sorry, the lights are off. Alex noticed that they didn't clean these black spots in here, which I didn't even notice those. She tried to clean them. It looks like some of it came out, but she said that she couldn't get all of it out, and she thinks that some of it is just discoloration of the paint from the door opening and closing, maybe some kind of scratching and staining. So she thinks the best thing for us to do would just be to paint, like repaint over this area. So I don't think that's a bad idea. We just need to get some white paint. So but she did clean the bottom of the door that we missed, and it looks much better now. Again, there's some spots she couldn't get out, but you know, I saw her. She physically cleaned the door. So I am happy, and yes, I'm happy about that. So all of the things that were missed are cleared up. Good morning, Riley. Yay! So I'm happy now. I mean, I was happy before, but I'm even happier now that they honored their guarantee. So that gives me a good feeling about them. So I don't know. I still think I would like to hire them on a bi-weekly basis to maintain this cleanliness, because I'm telling you, man, I didn't show this yesterday because I didn't notice it. They took apart all the burners on our stove and scrubbed them so good. Like, the inside part of the burners in there, I don't think I have ever seen them that clean. Like, Alex and I usually take them apart and clean them on a monthly basis. And there's been stains in these, you know, the underside. There's been stains in there that we've scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed, and they couldn't come out. So whatever product they used, it got them so clean, more clean than I've ever been able to get our stove, which I really like. And of course, the fact that they were able to, see, I forgot to do a before shot of the shower curtain rod because I completely forgot about the condition that it was in. It was Alex that texted me saying, don't forget to tell them about the shower rod. And I really didn't, I was skeptical. I didn't think they'd be able to clean it because Alex has tried scrubbing it several times with several different cleaners, and it had all this orange stuff on it that looked rusty, and he could not get it out, and they got it. The only spots that you're seeing here is just chipped paint that was chipped out of the curtain rod, but everything else, like that's chip paint there. Everything else is super clean. Just one little spot she wasn't able to get out. So that kind of gives you an idea of what was on it before. See this kind of stuff in the grooves. But that was literally like everywhere on here, everywhere. And she got it so clean. Alex was thrilled with that. So yeah, I mean, and honestly, you know what, like once the baseboards dried yesterday, all it took was just quickly running my feather duster across those, and all those little dust bunnies came off, so it wasn't a big deal to me. I'm seriously considering trying them out for bi-weekly, but I just have to convince Alex to do that. But in the meantime, we still have the voucher that his mom gave us for another cleaning company to come for a 2-hour cleaning. So I might try to schedule that first so that we can get that as kind of a maintenance cleaning. Although I read some reviews on the company. This is the thing I don't care for with Groupon. I've had hit and miss experiences with Groupon vouchers. I think the very first Groupon voucher I ever bought was for house cleaning many, many years ago. And I couldn't get a hold of anyone. And then when I finally was able to, it was months later, and the voucher had or they said, oh, we no longer accept that voucher. And I was like, really? But thankfully Groupon was good enough to refund that. And then I did ones where I got in-home massages. Now, surprisingly enough, when I had the Groupon certificate for that, it was for 2-hour-long massages, I believe. And I was able to book those fairly quickly and get them in. And I was impressed with their services. And so because I had used them those 2 times, they sent me an email saying that there was a special. If I bought an $80 gift card, I'd basically be getting 3-hour-long massages for the price of one. So 3 massages for $80. And I was like, yes, like an in-home massage was great. Ever since I did that, it has been hell on earth trying to get appointments with those people. I believe my first massage, I managed to book that one fairly quick, but the second 2 have been hell. It took me months and months and months to get someone to come out for the second massage. And they actually canceled the first, like I had scheduled it and they actually called and canceled the night before saying they were sick. And then I had to wait again like another couple of weeks to get that one. And then once I had that one, that was fine. Well, now for my very last massage that I have from them, I've been trying to schedule it now for over a year. Over a year. And every time I try to schedule, like the way they have it on their website is like they want you to put the first date that you want, and then they want you to provide alternate dates. So when I was working only 2 days a week, I pretty much was open all other days unless I had a doctor's appointment. So I pretty much at one point provided them almost 2 full months of alternate dates to choose from. And I said they could come anytime on any of those days. And they didn't. They didn't. They kept saying, oh, no one was available to come at those times. And I'm like, how can you not have anyone available when I'm giving you almost 2 months worth of alternate dates? Like, I almost feel like they don't read the alternate dates. They just look at your initial date and say, oh, like, can't do it. And I've complained twice already saying, look, if you can't get me booked in soon, I would like a refund. And they keep saying, well, you know, maybe if you changed the preferences from female to male, we might be able to get you someone sooner. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but I am not comfortable. I've never been comfortable getting a full body massage from a man that I don't know, who's coming into my home, and I'm going to be naked. Doesn't sit well with me. Not comfortable with that. I want a woman. So, you know, I told them that. I'm like, I'm sorry, I am just not comfortable with having a male masseuse come to my home. Sorry. So I'm still fighting, trying to get that booked. And now I don't know when I'll be able to try booking, because now my work schedule is increasing soon. So I'll have less days off that I can pick from. So I think I'm just going to give it one more shot, where I'm going to give them a month or 2 again of alternate dates. And if they still don't book me, I'll be saying, look I want a refund. But anyways, the company that the voucher we have for the next cleaning, I looked up reviews, and they had some people had good experiences with them, but a lot of people said that it took like 1 to 2 months to actually be able to book them, because that's what happens, I find, with Groupon, is so many people buy vouchers and then they get overbooked because so many people have bought vouchers that you have to wait a long time. So I don't know how long it's going to take for us to get someone to come for that. Like, if I was to call them today, I don't know if they would have something available 2 weeks from now. It might be a month from now or 2 months from now because of the voucher. So that's the only thing about those. Like, you have to wait a long time. And then sometimes some people have found with Groupon vouchers that if you're presenting a voucher that you don't get the usual service that they usually would provide if you're like a paying customer, you know, because you're getting their services at a discount, and that's up to them to offer that. But it's like this mentality around here. Like some people have gotten vouchers for restaurants, and they've gone to restaurants and had horrible service because they showed them a voucher. Like it was almost like when they showed, oh, we have a Groupon voucher, they kind of got this look from the staff like, oh, you know, which I don't get, because you're offering, the business is offering the Groupon to try to bring in business. So you would think they'd put their best foot forward for everyone, because their hopes is that you're not just going to go there the one time because of a discount voucher, that you'll be impressed and you'll come back, right? So we'll see how it goes with those cleaners. I'm still happy, but yeah, so I'll probably try to book them as soon as I can to come out for a second cleaning on our apartment, just kind of like a maintenance clean. And then maybe I can try to convince Alex to do the bi-weekly cleaning with the service that we just had, because everything else, like other than those little areas, and at least she honored it and she came out and fixed what was wrong. So that to me speaks volumes that they stand behind their work. So, and the price is right, honestly. Like I looked at a lot of other places that have slightly higher ratings than this place I went with, but they're out of our budget. So you got to work with what's in your budget. So I'm definitely going to try to talk to him about it, and we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So yeah. So I just thought I would quickly come on. Well, it turned out to not be too quick, but I just wanted to show you guys the updates because I'm very, very happy now. And now I'm going to have breakfast because I'm starving. Also, I just wanted to quickly thank some more people who have generously sponsored me in my virtual walk for lupus. So a very big thank you to Jordan, and a big thank you to Mary and Danielle and Amanda. Amanda is the artist who created Maisie, my Maisie, and she sponsored me as well. So again, thank you Jordan, Mary, Danielle, and Amanda so very much for donating. Danielle actually managed to sponsor me through the other method of sponsoring me that I showed on the I think it's Canada Gives website. And so she sponsored me through there, and she emailed me her name so that I could let the Lupus Foundation know. So that's really good. And all the other people, Jordan, Mary, and Amanda, who are all from the US, they were able to sponsor me just fine on my Walk for Lupus page. So that's awesome. So I really think it appears that the issues are with, if you are with the company Credit Union, that's the ones that are having issues on my Lupus Walk page. So if you're with Credit Union, definitely try the alternate method. And so in the description of this video, there'll be, the first link you'll see is the link to my Lupus Walk page. But if you are with Credit Union and you're from the US and you'd like to sponsor me, there will be a link just below that in the description to the video that I made that walks you through all the steps of sponsoring me in the other ways. So definitely go check that out. And thank you so much again for everyone. I believe the last time I checked, I was at $311 of my $1,000 goal. So keep it coming, guys. We have till the end of August. So keep the donations coming. Thank you so much, everybody, for the support. Love you. Mwah. So that's it for this video. I just wanted to give you guys these updates, and also be careful when you buy your Groupon passes. Sometimes they work out great. and sometimes they don't. So anyways, guys, we'll see you next time. Bye.